Good evening, beautiful souls, and welcome to this yoga practice. Let's begin in Balasana, our child's pose. Bring the knees as wide as is comfortable for you, big toes touching. Reach the arms forward, release the forehead down, release the elbows down. Take a moment here to turn inwards, drawing our awareness now towards our breath as we start to tune out any external noise. Breathing into the belly and out. Allowing the body to relax with each exhalation, sinking into the ground beneath you. If your mind starts to wander, or if you start to feel uncomfortable, just bring that awareness to the breath. Allow each in breath and out breath to keep you in the present moment, help you create space within the body, and refocus that attention away from the thoughts that might be trying to interrupt this process. Walking your hands over to left side and releasing down as we stretch out the right side of the body. Imagine drawing air into the right lung, feeling it expand and contract with the exhalation. And walking over now to the opposite side, resting the hands on top of each other as you relax down. And making your way into Padmanasana, our tabletop pose with the knees as wide as the hips, allowing the feet to disappear into the distance. Spreading out the fingers, lining up the shoulders above your wrists. Neutral spine. On your inhalation, allow the belly to drop as you take your gaze up for cow pose. Your exhalation releases you into cat pose, drawing the spine to the sky. Relax the head. Inhaling for cow pose. Exhaling for cat. And as you move through these asanas, continue to your own breath, following your inhalation and exhalation through the movements. Maybe even closing your eyes here. And finishing off this round. Coming into neutral spine as we take circles clockwise, bringing movement into the body. And then reverse the direction, going the opposite way. Coming back into neutral spine, maybe walk the hands slightly more forward, spread out the fingers, and make your way into downward facing dog. Rest the ground away from you, draw the tailbone up and back, keeping a slight bend in the knees if you'd like, drawing those heels down towards the ground. They won't necessarily touch, and that's okay. Relax the hand, focus on drawing the shoulders away from the ears as well. Maybe walk out your dog here, bending one knee and then the other. Coming into stillness. Connecting with that breath, relying on it to hold you steady here. Bend your knees, look between your hands and walk all the way up to the top of the mat. Coming into your halfway lift, flat back. Navel's engaged. Breathing in and out. Drawing the tip of the head forward. Your next exhalation releases you down into forward fold, Uttanasana, allowing the head to hang heavy. You're welcome to bend the knees and place the belly on the thighs, allowing gravity to draw your head towards the earth. You're welcome to take hold of the elbows if that feels comfortable, swaying over to the left. And then through center, swaying over to the right. And back to center. Release the hands if you are holding the elbows. Bending the knees, slowly rise, uncurling the spine, one vertebra at a time, with the head coming up last, rolling the shoulders up and back. Just loosening them out and finding your mountain pose. Palms facing forward, eyes closed here. Maybe setting an intention at this point in time, dedicating this practice to a feeling or a value or a thought you'd like to invite. Inhale, reach the arms up. Taking the gaze slightly up, fingers are spread out. You're breathing normally here, releasing the shoulders away from the ears, navel's engaged. And your next exhalation, swan dive into forward fold. Relaxing, hang heavy. Drawing the tailbone towards the sky. Tip of the head drawing to the ground. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Holding here. Navel's engaged. And release down, plant the hands onto the mat. Step the left foot as far back as you can. Take your time to set up for low lunge. Front knees above the ankle, navel engaged. Reaching the hands towards the sky. Back toes are tucked or pointed. And focusing on a single point in front of you as we hold. Release the hands down, plant the palms, spreading out the fingers, and press into the ground, sending that leg back for your high plank. Pressing the ground away from you, engaging the navel, heels drawing back. Breathe in, breathe out. You're welcome to drop the knees. Release the knees to the ground if they're hovering and send the tailbone back for your child's pose. On your next inhalation, draw the nose along the ground, bring it through the hands, chin to the ground. Straightening out, inhale for your baby cobra, lifting the chest, squeezing the glutes, engaging the back muscles. And release down, press yourself up and back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Release the knees to the mat and step the left foot between the hands, setting up for low crescent lunge. Taking your time here, engaging the navel. Once you're feeling stable, rise, reaching the arms up to the sky. As we hold each pose, see it as a moment to connect with your breath, to turn inwards. And from here, step the back foot to meet the one at the top of the mat, coming into your halfway lift. Exhale, release down, and inhale all the way up to Urdhva Hastasana. Bring the palms together into Samastitihi. Close the eyes, pause here for a moment. Notice how you're standing, how your weight is distributed. As you inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, we hold. Gaze slightly up. As you exhale, swan dive. Belly to thighs. Hang heavy. Forward fold. Straighten out the back into your Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, releasing down, stepping the right leg as far back as you can. Setting up for your low lunge, releasing the knee to the ground if you'd like. And just looking straight ahead. Release the hands, plant the palms down, spread out the fingers. And send the front foot back, high plank Palakasana. Holding steady here, navel's engaged, connect with the breath, allow it to stabilize you. And release the knees, send the tailbone back for your child's pose. Relax the forehead here. On your next inhalation, draw the nose along the ground, bringing it through as you straighten out, exhaling. Inhale for your baby cobra. Lift the chest, using the back muscles to lift you. Release down and make your way into downward facing dog. Release the knees to the mats and step the right foot to the top. Taking your time to set up and then reaching the hands to the sky. Low crescent lunge. Release the hands, step the left foot to meet the right at the top of the mat. Lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Release, forward fold. Inhaling, swoop the arms up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana, and release the palms to heart center. Close the eyes, turn inwards. Bring to mind the intention you set at the beginning. And from here, release the hands alongside the body as we set up for our tree pose. Bring the right foot to the left calf, ankle, or inner thigh above the knee. Find the balance. Find your focal point. Looking straight ahead as we're holding, drawing the knee outwards. And when you're ready, reach the arms up to the sky, palms together, bringing them down to your heart center. Navel's engaged, you're connecting with your breath, focusing on one spot. Release the foot, release the arms. Coming back into your mountain pose. Set up for Vrikshasana on the opposite side, taking your time, finding your focal point, find the balance. Left leg to calf, thigh or ankle, and arms reach up and down, bringing them to your heart center. Release the hands, release the foot. Coming into your mountain pose, feet together, making any adjustments needed. And then reaching the arms up to the sky. Your exhalation releases you into forward fold. Lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Step back, high plank. Release the knees down. Bring them as wide as your mat. Big toes to touch, and draw the tailbone back for your child's pose. Release the forehead, release the elbows. Reconnect with the breath. Bring the hands towards the knees and bring the knees together as we set up for hero pose. Palms on your thighs, lengthen the spine, reaching the top of the head to the sky. Looking straight ahead. Take a deep inhalation in. As you exhale, blow it out like you're blowing out a candle, curving the spine, releasing the chin down. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, blow out your candle, curving the spine. Inhale, straightening the spine, looking straight ahead. Exhale, curve the spine, blow out the candle, drawing the chin slightly down. And continue with this breathing pattern to your own breath. Each exhalation, when you blow out the candle, calms and soothes your nervous system. Taking deep breaths in and allow each exhalation to lengthen. And now coming into neutral spine. Make your way onto your glutes, coming into seated. Coming into Dandasana, extend the arms out, flex the feet, point the toes towards you. Inhale, reach the arms up. exhale, reach forward, drawing the chest towards the toes. Allow the hands to just relax with the palms facing up. We're not forcing anything here, we're simply being and allowing each exhalation to soften the body, help you sink a little deeper. Relax the head as well. And slowly we rise, lengthening the spine. Reaching the arms up to the sky. And then release the arms back down alongside the body. Coming into cross-legged position. Reach the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, take your twist to the right-hand side. Looking past that right shoulder. As you inhale, reach the top of the head to the sky. As you exhale, maybe twist a little bit more. And releasing, looking forward again. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to the opposite side. And releasing back to center, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, folding over your legs. Releasing the head, relaxing it. Arms facing up. And release, coming back up. Change the legs that are crossed. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale for your twist to the right. Releasing to the front. Reaching the arms up. And taking a twist on the left. Coming back to center, reach the arms up to the sky and fold over your legs. Relaxing the forehead, relaxing the arms. Allowing yourself to just sink. Maybe finding a little bit more space in the hips with each exhalation. And release sitting up tall. Shimmy yourself to the center of your mat if you're not there. Lift the feet up as we set up for Navasana, our boat pose. Flexing the feet, lengthening the spine, arms come up alongside the body, fingers taking chin mudra. Engage the navel here. Connect with your breath. Hold and find stability. Exhale, release the feet down to the ground. Take any adjustments here, and slowly we're going to trickle down one vertebra at a time, all the way to the mat. Extend the arms out in a T shape. Draw the knees into the chest. And release the legs to the right hand side for your supine twist. Your gaze is up to the sky or over to your left hand. Coming back through center and releasing the legs now to the opposite side. And bring the knees back to center. Extend the legs out and set up for Shavasana as we take our final resting pose here to relax, to sink into the earth and experience a little bit of stillness and rest. And start to bring movement into the body, taking a full body stretch. Bring the knees into the chest, maybe rocking from side to side if that feels good. Then rolling onto your right hand side, supporting your head and making your way into a cross-legged seated position, Sukhasana. Keeping the eyes closed, lengthen the spine, bring the palms together at your heart center. Reconnect with that intention that you set. And we bow and feel a sense of gratitude for taking time to be on your mat this evening. I hope you have a good evening further. Sleep well and take care. Good night.